Yeah, you know I'm outside putting in work, man, as always, bro. You feel me? I got fam, I got food. You feel me? We got artists all over SC damn rocking right now. Stop playing with us. You feel me? We got them all right now.
Yeah. And I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Hey, shout out Mr. Hey, bro.
Fuck these niggas.
For real though, LIL Moody On, man. Let's turn up.
Talk to him.
Everybody let me out the rock, nigga. Cold as fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought a nigga was gone, nigga, but I'm still here, nigga.
I'm still here,
Still
nigga.
getting that money,
Still
nigga.
running that shit up, nigga. You feel me? Low key out the way.
Talk to him.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga. You feel me?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, what you
Tight
say?
shit, nigga.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm a dog, baby. I be on my in and out shit. I can't trust a hoe, cause I'm quick to take a nigga bitch.
Oh, you say you wanna sell?
Do that boy Kaepernick.
Yeah, I took a lot of L's.
Why I started having shit. Don't be capping on me, no, I get the best they out of me.
I gave a dog a bone, I told her get this dick a kiss. I so fly, I need a look. Drippy, drippin'. When I go back to the hood, bitch, you know what it is.
Shout out Matt, that nigga cutting hair. I swear that nigga 5'4". She know she can't come over to my grill and she tryna fuck.
Said she find this ill up in the face, I make her toot it up. Many niggas really suck in here, they need to loosen up. I can see why your ass been so mad, cause she been choosing us. Act like I don't know it been a lot, thought they was fooling us.
Yeah, you can't even fool no player. Ready to step out my this bitch having motion like the mayor.
If you ain't put points on the board no more for us, then we can't say
Do the shit for the people that ain't here no more, that's sitting in the graveyard. Yeah, fuck all these niggas that hating on me. Get this shit real, nigga, get this shit G. Keep it real, they ain't hanging with me.
I like Doug, I'm a dog out the leash. We get money, this swag, it ain't free.
Yeah.
But this match, they gon' check up on me.
But it's mad, they gon' check up on me, cause they know this shit get wicked.
Mama keep on telling me, keep going hard, this show ticket.
Yeah.
I do this for the niggas, no better come and step back and change. Bro, they know I never
God,
switch a
nah,
little
unreleased,
bitch,
man.
never know the business.
I told you, my boy be holding, man. I'm about to get pissed.
I was messed up, I can't double drip. Fucking out while I'm paying my bitch. She won't fuck, but I call her my sister. Do my thinking, my dog at the sister. Rockstar play shit, I'm out here chillin'.
All my W5, she a player, bitch. All her friends know they all be lying.
I don't tell shit, I get it in hole and break it down. I be learning from my
what I do?
mistakes, I ain't no clown.
Yeah, turn around and put her ass in sport mode. I be in and out, no ducking pie holes. I be battling, mama, you can't go where I go.
She said, boy, I know you be safe on that damn.
Be safe, be
Ain't
safe.
got my stick, I use my hands, feet and L.
Yeah.
Try to get this money, and some people had to let go.
Did this shit cause I had to, not cause I wanna. Yeah, she a dick, bitch. One way she gon' fuck to the morning. Yeah,
She said she love a man, but she gon' fuck when she horny. Know a nigga who be having the way, but they come through scrawny. Mine be the up in the door, still come through shining.
I sold it all and rewind it. But my heart, I can't find it. Yeah.
My heart, I can't find it.
Yeah.
Junk, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in there big with Mr. Hey. Right? Nah, for real though.
You feel me? We in there.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord, we rocking out, man. Another day, another dollar, you feel me? Bring Your Black podcast, you feel me? Tubbs Talk, you feel me? Another rendition, man. We working.
We work.
I'm back in the city again, you feel me? I'm out here, man. I'm out here working, as always, man. It's more and more artists left and right, man. When are y'all gonna realize it's talent out here? Y'all sleeping? You feel me? But what's going on with you, bro? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How you doing, man?
Been living good, man. Moving, traveling, going places.
That's what's up.
Man, what you got going on? What you got? Obviously, you got stuff in the tuck, man. What you got cooking up? What's going on?
Man, really, man. I've been trying to do personal business outside of rapping, man. I really just be using rapping to try to find a way to turn my family up for real, man. Like I got a lot of people. I got a lot of people who've been going up and turning up, and then, you know, life happen, things happen, man, that just make them boys run in a cycle. So I'm really trying to break the cycle and turn my family up and, you know, create a generational wealth with or without, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Of course. That's the main goal. That's the only goal. You feel me? Make sure the family's straight, man. So tell the people, like, who are you, man? What's up with you, bro?
Man, I'm LIL Moody ENT, man. Came up out Highway 25, RP to my grandma, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm out here doing it for her. So, yeah.
For sure. So you say the music isn't the main priority, but you feel me? It's It's finna turn you up either or, cause you feel me. You got stuff in the tuck, you rocking, bro. So what you got going on outside of the music?
Well, I got me a business that originated in Columbia, South Carolina.
We starting something new too. We doing the business spotlight. You feel me? Tubbs business spotlights, man. So talk to the people. What you got going on, bro?
Oh yeah, man. I'm trying to create something that all my family can do from young to old. But yeah, man. What I do is I train kids around the area in baseball, football, basketball, really whatever. But my two main right now is baseball and football. But what I do is I train kids and I push them and give them a positive mouth, a positive ear. That way they can talk, they can hear, and also they can work at the same time. So, they can chase something bigger than what they're working for at the time being.
You feel me? For sure. You gotta do it for the kids, man. As always, you gotta do it for the kids. You feel me? But give them a little rundown of your resume, bro. You feel me? You coaching, you training. Talk to the people about your resume, bro.
So I moved up to Columbia, South Carolina when I was 4 years old, 2004. And I went to middle school, Kelly Mill Middle School. And I played football, basketball, and baseball for the middle school. But the baseball side I played in high school. I played varsity since my 7th grade year of high school. Middle school.
Yeah.
So, I've been playing varsity baseball since then. I went to Ridgeview High School my 9th grade year. And I stayed there all 4 years, man. I played all 4 years at Ridgeview High School. And then after I graduated high school. And then after I graduated high school, I went on to play in college, man. So, yeah, now I'm back home doing my thing, trying to, help the youth for real, trying to turn up South Carolina youth because we got a lot of talent, but they just don't be having the right people to push them in the right ways. I could just say it like that.
The right outlets, because it's not much to do out here, bro, for sure. It's really not much to do.
But the wrong thing.
Wrong thing. So, bro, talk about your college experience. Like, what was that like being in college and playing baseball?
Man, it was a once in a lifetime thing, man. Like, we worked hard, My first year coming in, we took a lot of losses at the beginning of the season, but it was a lot of things we could have did. We could have mentally went down and just kept losing, or we could have mentally went up and went harder to chase W's, and that's what we did, man. We ended up turning up. We ended up working a lot outside of practice. You know what I'm saying? That really what pushed us to the next level is that, you know what I'm saying, we wanted it more than just when we was assigned to be at the field. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we went to the World Series in Pennsylvania, Du Bois, man. I've been to Tennessee, man. I've been a lot of places with baseball, man. So, it was a once in a lifetime thing, man, and I support all my young people that's out there trying to do that because it's 1,000,001 people that want to do it that just, it's things that hold them back. So doing it is big. Don't ever let nobody downplay what you're doing because it's really, really important. And it's good, man. It's real good, for real.
For sure. And really, we play baseball in the neighborhood and stuff like that, but you feel me? A lot of, to be honest, black people don't go up and, like, take baseball, like, super, super serious. So what really got you into it early on?
Man, really? My crazy cousin, and my crazy older brother, man. Before I could walk for real, they had a ball in my hand. So.
Shout out to Zay.
Yeah, shout out my brother, man.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Zay. Shout out my cousin Quan, man.
Yeah, you know.
They put the ball in my hand for real. Like, before I even knew what baseball was, I knew how to throw. I knew how to step. I know how to swing a bat. I know how to do all that. If I even knew exactly what it really was. So, you know what I'm saying? I kind of been doing that my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Before I even really knew what it was.
No cap. And when I first moved to South Carolina, they taught me how to play baseball on the real. That joint was kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie, that joint was straight, but when I get hit by baseball, that's over with. It's over with.
Wait, get out of the way.
I seen my boy get a welt on his side. That was it.
Get out of the way.
I was like, ooh, I don't need that. And them boys doing 95s, 80s in high school. Like, oof.
It's all about how bad you want it, though, man. These kids they be working for this their whole life. So, you know what I'm saying? That one little moment of hurt, they'll take that, man. They know that's what come with it, man. We've been working your whole life.
Yeah.
By the time they throwing on the fire, you like, man, I already know that's what come with this. Yeah. I already know to be ready, like, you know what I'm saying? If he throw at me, you know what I'm saying? If he throw at me, I already know I got to be ready to get out of the way because he's throwing 90. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a little different when you get out of that box. You got a little time to get on out the way, but you know some people move slow. So
Yeah.
so yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, but that junk is a cold sport. I ain't gonna lie, like if I could actually like understand the like numbers part of it, it'd be like, bro, cause it's just so long, bro, to watch.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, when it's gone, that junk is straight. That junk do be gone.
Yeah, I can't really. Watching it on TV is really kind of hard, but like in person, like it's way more intense. But
Yeah.
on TV, like you know what I'm saying, the crowd make it more intense because you know it's really pitch by pitch. It takes time for baseball to develop and baseball to really happen, and you know what I'm saying. So, yeah.
So, when did you? First off, what position did you play predominantly? What was your best position?
In college, I started off in center field, and then our shortstop got hurt, and then I got moved to shortstop, and then I started playing shortstop. But in high school, I mean, I really played all 9 positions for real, like from first base all the way to catching, all the way to pitching, the second, third, all that. I really played all that. So I mean,
In the outfield?
yeah, center field, left field, right field. Yeah,
Bro, what's that like, bro? Like when it's like when the ball coming your way in the outfield, and sometimes it might not even come your way, bro. But when you see the ball coming, do that jump feel like it's in slow motion? Like what that jump feel like?
you want to be honest, bro? It's really, really easy to panic. You know what I'm saying? Like when the ball comes, it's like you see it out the bat. You know what I'm saying? You see it out the bat. So when it comes, it's just like, do I need to go backwards? Do I need to go forward? You know what I'm saying? You kind of know whether you're going left or right. But like you kind of question, do you go back? Do you go forward? But in reality, the thing you're supposed to do is first step backwards. You know what I'm saying? You take a first step back. That's a read
Just
step.
to make sure.
Yeah, that's a read step. That way you're not beat, but that way you can still plant and go forward. But yeah, man, when that ball get hit, dog, really should I go forward? Should I go back? You know whether to go left or right for real. So yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
So transitioning from actually playing to teaching the sport, teaching sports, period. Like, how does that feel for you, and what does the transition feel like?
I ain't gonna flex. It was hard at first. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, I've been doing baseball since before I even knew what it was. So, you know, having to lead a game, it was really tough. You know what I'm saying? When I came home from school, like, it was tough, you know. I was in my depression for a long time, for a good little minute, but, you know, I had to get out of it. But now that I'm coaching, man, like, all this, you know, being an athlete, it take more than just doing what you need to do on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know how to carry yourself. You gotta know how to talk to people. You gotta know how to watch your mouth when you on the duck, when you close to the stands, even when you're not playing. If you're a big time athlete and you want to be the big time player that you really want to be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that it is gonna be people everywhere you go that even if they're not listening, if you talk too loud, they gonna hear you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there are gonna be people that's listening. So, you know, even in school, like going to class, getting good grades, you know what I'm saying? Staying out of the way, staying out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, people downplay that. People make it seem like, you know, there's something wrong with that. But it's really not. Like, when you're a top tier athlete, bro, you're not that top tier athlete with the grades, because before you become that top tier athlete, everybody's gonna ask you what's your GPA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it all starts with that right there. So don't downplay it, man. Don't make it seem like, oh, you're goody two shoes because you go to school, man. Nah, man, you doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You doing what, if you had a kid right now, you would want your kid to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Man, if nothing else, bro, it's something to stay out the way.
Yeah.
Like, for sure. Like, if you really pick something you like to do, and you know it's like, bro, I'm going to be sitting at the crib. You might be even working, but you feel me? It's just too much to do, especially around here. I ain't going to hold you. Just do something different. Go somewhere. Even if you don't like it, just pick something you like to do and go somewhere. You feel me? Just looking at a different outlook on life, bro. Like, for sure.
Yeah, because it's life out there, man. It's life out there.
Life is definitely bigger. So, what you got coming up next, man? How did you get your, matter of fact, let me run it back. How did you get your business of training started once you transitioned from athlete to trainer? How'd you get into that field? How'd you dip into that water?
So man, I had somebody hit me up, a training kid. You know what I'm saying? I trained that kid and I did good, you know what I'm saying? I was doing good. Then I was sitting there calling my boy and he was like, man, you should create your own business. And you know, he got his own business too, you know my boy Marcus.
Yeah, shout out to Marcus.
But yeah, he got his own business and everything. He was just telling me like, man, look, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do it. Like, even the people that want to do it, everybody can't do what you're doing. And he was telling me like, you know things that a lot of people don't know. Like mentally for the game, physically for the game, like all of that. And then also, man, he's just telling me, like, just talking to me about it, creating a generational wealth, like a foundation for my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? With my kids. But yeah, man, with my kids coming up, like, they can go to my baseball, they can go to my baseball complex. This is what my daddy own. You know what I'm saying? He's owning something good. You know what I'm saying? When they look around, they don't see all the kids that they go to school with, but they seeing some of the kids that they go to school with. You know what I'm saying? That's like they trying to do something with their life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's gonna be good for me to have that.
Yeah.
And have him know like you can do the right thing and still be great. Like you can do the right thing, still be paid. You can do the right thing, still be a family person. You can do the right thing and still have money. You can do the right thing and still be you. Like that's the most important thing, being you, for real.
Nah, for sure. And don't miss the message, you feel me? Ownership. You want to own that, like his own complex to come in, train, come to me.
Yep.
We got the highest facilities. That should be the goal, you feel me?
The highest instructors, all that, like
All that.
for real.
For sure. And I can appreciate you saying that, like, bro, like, for real, because it's a lot of stuff that, even just around here, like, that people need, bro. It's a lot that people, it's just not much to do. Like, you got a select few things, but it's like, you got to travel for it, like, to be real. Like, you got to go somewhere, like, like, I got to make dirt drive this 30. You got to drive this 25.
Yep.
Like,
In order to play ball, you got to go an hour down the road, travel with a good team.
And
like,
it might be closed. You feel me? All type of stuff. So you need that type of stuff. You need people with that mindset. Like, I'm going to give back because I know how it feels.
Yep, I know how it feels, man.
You feel me? Like, just a dirt patch in the neighborhood, everybody meeting up at. It's not like we need something. We need something. For sure. Man, so what you got in the tuck, man? You was playing. Like I said, you be holding on songs, bro. You gonna stop doing that, even if you ain't dropping. You need to send it my way for sure. But what you got coming up next? What you got in the tuck? What's the timeline? What's up?
Thinking about creating an album. For real. I'm thinking about it. Like I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But as of right now, I'm just making songs and dropping right now. I'm just dropping a lot of songs. I got a lot of songs to choose from that I already made, but right now I'm trying to do a lot of like fresh-minded stuff. A lot of stuff like that I'm creating new. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of old stuff, good songs, like real good songs, real good quality, real good words, real good messages. But as of right now, I'm really just trying to refresh my mind and kind of go off my mind now. So I just kind of be dropping new songs for real.
Yeah. So let me dive into your musical history and your background. Like, how did you get into music, and what's your process with making music?
It was my sin. What it was my sin? Yeah, it was Valentine's Day, leading up to Valentine's Day, and I knew this producer / artist. His name is Gerard. You know what I'm saying? His artist name is Il J. Laurent. Y'all probably know him, man. For real. He be doing it. He be doing it. For real. But, you know what I'm saying? People was telling me to go get in the studio, go do that. But before that, I was making music on SoundCloud. But, like, I go to YouTube on the TV and turn the TV up to 100. Put the phone on there. You know, you can record on the phone. Yeah. Put the phone on there. And I just go out the phone, for real. Just go out the phone, had the phone set up. So I really had the one take. But I freestyle no shit, for real. And I just drop them on SoundCloud. Yeah. Then everybody was like, shit, really need to get in the studio. Like, people was listening to him. Like, I'm talking about they was really getting views and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about crazy or ain't nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? They was getting views. Like, people was listening to them. People was telling me they like it, all that. So, you know what I'm saying? I went to the studio. Coming up Valentine's Day. I made a song called Will You Be My Valentine. Made that shit. When I walked through the hallway, like, people used to sing that shit. They used to have a dance to that shit. You know, back then it was Dub Smash. I graduated 2019. But it was Dub Smash back then. It wasn't really goddamn TikTok, all that shit. I don't fuck with all that shit. But
I ain't gonna hold you. I post and get off, though. But some stuff be funny. I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I don't be on it too long. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I don't play with it.
Yeah, but
I don't even play with it.
I did that, man. I dropped that. Will You Be My Valentine? And then I just started dropping from there, for real. Shit, my baseball, when I played baseball, you know, when you hitting at home in baseball, they play a song for you coming up. Shit, I used to have my song playing for me. They used to play my song in between the innings and shit, the games, all that.
Oh, okay. Word.
So then I just kept at it. Then I went to college to play ball. So, you know, stuff I was going through and the type of shit that was really going on, I couldn't really, at the time, I couldn't really put that out. You know what I'm saying? And really talk about that and do that and be that on the rap scene and be too much in the rap scene and do too much with rapping because I was an athlete. I was trying to be an athlete. I was trying to go to the league. I went to college, you know what I'm saying? I was playing ball, everything. So I was really treading lightly with the rapping. Like, I was making music sometimes, making a lot of music and not really dropping, shit like that. But now, you know what I'm saying? It ain't hanging with me.
But yeah, bro, like, who is goddamn some people that you would want me to talk to next? And shout out your Instagram and all that good stuff, man.
Shit, well, my Instagram is, man, DA, real LIL Moody ENT. Yeah, my last one got hacked. You'll see LIL Moody ENT pop up, but that one got hacked. So it's the real LIL Moody ENT. But yeah, shout out my dog, RH Kenzo, man. Shit, he stood with me, I stood with him. And we still standing. But shit, my boy got real business, man. He didn't want to turn me up on the business side, man. You gotta talk to my dog. He can really give you some knowledge. Yeah. My dog, my cousin, his name Lico. You know what I'm saying? For real. He be doing that music shit. My cousin BY, they be making music. You know what I'm saying? Shout out AKA. Yeah, that's their brand, man. They be turning up. You gotta talk to them, man. They do that. They do it for a bigger purpose. For real. So you'll get some out of that. For real.
Sure.
Shit. What else, man? My dog Danny, man. Shout out my dog Danny, man.
Oh, shout out them.
Feel me? That nigga lost his brother, but you know.
You know what's crazy? I seen him the other day. Now that you said that.
Word.
Yeah, I seen him the other day, bro.
Word. And he keep that shit strong, my nigga. He be keeping that shit gangster. He be keeping his head up, be smiling, be doing the thing, feel me? But you know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to him for real, cause it's real deep. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
For sure, man. I appreciate you for tuning in with me. You feel me? Shout out to you, bro. That's good talks, man. You feel me? Shout out to you, dog. You feel me? Another one of Tubbs. You feel me? Tubbs Talk, Bring It Black podcast. You feel me? We out today. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Hey, bro.